Most men don't really think about their penis until something goes wrong. And if you treated a friend the way that you treat your cock, he probably would have left you years ago. But today, I'm going to teach you a practice that may sound strange, but changes everything. Writing a love letter to your penis. Stay with me. Hundreds of men have done this with me in coaching, and the results are incredible. Hear me out. Here's the real problem. Men either treat their penis with entitlement, perform for me, on command, right now, or judgment. You're not big enough, you're not hard enough, you're not reliable enough. No relationship can thrive under such extreme conditions, especially not one with your body. Now, this isn't me being touchy-feely or woo-woo. This is your nervous system, okay? This is the energy that you literally put into your body with your thoughts and your words. Your body cannot perform the way that you want it to under hostility. And why would it? Your penis is not a machine. It is a part of you. It is a part of the whole of you. It listens to how you talk and think about it. I'm going to tell you a story about a former client of mine. He was a widower. He had had a very happy and long marriage, and he had just ended sort of like raising his kids alone after losing his partner. He'd like just gotten the youngest one off to college when he called me. And he had never, and I mean not once, thought positively about his penis. He only ever saw this part of himself as inadequate, as embarrassing, as not good enough. But when we started to talk about it, he realized that his penis had given to him his children, so many positive sexual experiences during his marriage, such incredible memories, so much joy. He realized that he had thanked everyone in his life except the part of him that gave him some of his greatest joys and pleasure. That realization and this exercise that I had him do changed his whole life. It opened his heart in a way that he didn't realize he needed to be opened, and it helped him to recover his functioning. It helped his penis to work better for him into the future. Most men carry some degree of shame about their penis that they have never voiced. Some of that comes from inside of them, some of that comes from outside of them. Shame that stays unspoken becomes tension in the body. The efforts that we go through to suppress shame often suppresses our body. And that tension and that suppression becomes toxic environment in which you cannot perform. It becomes performance pressure itself that prevents you from getting it up or having control over when you get off or getting off at all. This exercise, the one that I shared with him and I'm going to share with you, discharges that shame. It moves you from grief to relief. In it, you are going to allow feelings to come up. Trust me, they're not going to kill you. I promise you, I've done this plenty of times for myself and plenty of clients too, and feelings are going to come up. Sadness is going to come up, disappointment, frustration, so might laughter, so might humor, and so might pride, okay? You can't heal what you refuse to feel. So whatever comes up, I say welcome it, know that it's going to move through you. No feeling and no sensation is permanent. And the more that you feel it, the more that you are healing it. Portion 1 of this letter is an apology letter. That's where all those feelings are going to come up. You're going to say sorry. Here are some of the things that men typically apologize for in their letters. They might say something like, I'm sorry for only using you when I wanted something. Sorry for using you for stress relief. I'm sorry for treating you like you are inadequate. I'm sorry for wishing that you were different or bigger or better than you are. I'm sorry for forcing you to have sex when I didn't really want to. I'm sorry for putting you into situations where you actually weren't wanted and felt rejected. Now, most men have never, before writing this letter, considered how much pressure they've put on their body, on their penis, and how much resentment that they have directed at themselves. This is the first half of the letter. This is the apology portion of the letter, the taking accountability portion of the letter. And some things are going to shift for you as soon as you do that. Things are going to become easier. Erections are going to be less fraught. Sex is going to have less pressure. You're going to experience less performance anxiety. You're going to allow more pleasure in, and you're going to rediscover more erotic joy and play and curiosity. The thing to keep in mind for all of this is that when you stop attacking your body stops defending itself. Then you're going to move on after your apology letter. You're going to take a little break. That is important. Get some water, eat a snack, and then you're going to come right back to it and you're going to write a gratitude letter. And in that letter, you are going to remind your penis of the epic moments that he gave you, the things that y'all shared, the incredible orgasms and sexual experiences, the exciting first times, the wild, adventurous experiences that you had of like making love under the stars or in the backseat of the car with your crush or whatever it is, the moments that you consider to be exciting. You don't have to have a whole bunch of them. Just focus on the ones that you can experience real, authentic joy for. Moments where you felt desired, moments where you felt complete union with another person, where you saw God through making love. This all will awaken these memories in your nervous system, and they'll begin to create this sort of like soupy emotional experience that includes safety and pleasure and hopefully some warmth. This will help to reestablish the partnership between you and your body. I mean, think about it like this. Even if you've never had sex before, your penis has been with you through every major sexual milestone of your life, and he deserves a big thank you. In short, power and pleasure require partnership with the body. When you're at war with your body feels like there's a war going on, and sex feels like war, and your partnership with another person can feel fraught. When you are in partnership with your body, then you and your sexuality become powerful. You become connected. It becomes easy. This isn't about technique. It is about trust. It is about your body performing because it trusts that it is safe with you. At the end of your letter, I invite you to take some time just to let all of that integrate. Breathe. You can burn or bury your letter. You can keep it somewhere if you want to. It doesn't truly matter. It's just for you. I've never actually even read any of the hundreds of letters that I've had my clients write. I don't think I read any of them. Maybe one or two along the way. I also request that you write this in pen. It's more effective that way. And if you liked this assignment and you see the value in it, this exercise is one that comes from this book, my first book, Harder, Better, Longer, Stronger. There are so many more tips and tools and tactics in here that will help you to have the best sex of your life, some of which are super fun and spunky, others are a little more heartfelt and deep. All of them are designed and handpicked by me through my experience the last 10 years working with hundreds of clients to be effective for you in developing the kind of relationship with your body that you deserve. I'm Caitlin V. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you here next week.